We're going to turn to presidential politics. Each week, we are going to talk to the leading candidates, not so much about their politics, but about personal issues, their families, their backgrounds, how they've come to be who they are. This time, it is Fred Thompson. You not only married your high school sweetheart, you married her 2 weeks after you turned 17. You were young.
I was barely 17.
Too young?
No. Under the circumstances, I wasn't. It was the best thing that could happen to me under the circumstances in many ways. It required me to grow up. It required me to become a man. And my dad started treating me like one, and I tried to accept the responsibilities of one. And was lucky enough to marry a very good person. And I have a son that I otherwise wouldn't have had.
How does that person flip a switch that says, oh God, I've got to grow up?
I think that my story is an American story that's probably repeated many times around the country. A young guy with some potential, people around him maybe have a little bit more confidence in him than he has in himself, where he's fortunate enough to meet the right people and be inspired.
You've juggled 3 careers in your life, and you've moved rather seamlessly between them: lawyer, lobbyist, senator, actor. Which coat fits best?
Well, up till now, lawyer. That's what I wanted to be when I was 17. When I read the autobiography of Clarence Darrow, whose philosophy wouldn't fit a lot of my friends today, or mine, from a political standpoint, but standing up, you know, for a cause that you believed in against the forces aligned against you, be it the government or whatnot, and fearlessly going into court and taking that cause, you know, and being able to either outfox or out-argue or outwit the other side. I mean, as a young man, that appeals to me. I could spend a life doing that.
And I suppose it's a question you get a lot, but it's an interesting one. The acting. Is there an element of acting in politics?
Probably a lot less than people think. I think that your ability to appear before a camera, before an audience, something like that's very helpful. But memorizing somebody else's lines and delivering that and getting another take if you mess it up and things of that nature, that has nothing to do with the reality of politics.
Do you have any that you look back and think, oh boy, I hope they don't dredge that one out of the dredge that one out of the archives?
There's only one that really causes me a little trouble, though.
Fun is overrated. If you're going to be a champion, I suggest you start acting like one.
Because I played in an animated cartoon, I played the voice of a mean horse. And I don't want my kids to see that any sooner than necessary.
Fred Thompson. For an extended version of this profile of Fred Thompson, you can visit our website by clicking on the screen right now, or you can visit iTunes, where you can download a weekly podcast featuring each story. We'll do one a week in the Who Is series.